Hello and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to do a nice little spread here. It's nice, it's short, it's sweet, it gets to the point. It's called Will He or She Ever Commit? So this is a general reading, of course. I'm going to have a group A, a group B, and a group C. If ever this does not resonate with you, please feel free to contact me, perhaps for a personal booking. I am offering for the first 10 viewers of June a 20% discount on a full booking. So if you want anything more precise, any questions you would like to have answered, feel free. You can reach me. Otherwise, please feel free, if you like my content, to subscribe to my channel, to like, to share. And when you subscribe, you're going to receive all these lovely spreads that I make all the time. I make a ton of them per week. I make the monthlies, I make the weeklies. So really nice content. So let's begin. So we're going to say here, on to my left is going to be Group A, Group B in the middle, and Group C onto my right. So just take a little moment, just focus and try and see which one caught your eye a little bit more. Is it the ones in the middle? Or do we like to be a little bit more into the side? Is it because we're right-handed, we'll go to the right? I'm going to stop talking for a moment and just pick your deck. All right. So let's begin. So I'm going to start with the group on my left, which is going to be Group A. I am going to remove, meanwhile, Group B and Group C. For this very short reading, I am using the fairy tale. I know it's not the fairy tale, it's the fairy tarot deck, and I'm using the fairy tale oracle to come and give us a little bit of extra guidance at the end. So let's begin here. We have the Four of Hearts, and we have the globe or the universe, and we have Bluebeard Taboos in our fairy tale oracle card. So let's begin with the Four of Hearts. Four of Hearts over here is about his feelings for me. He's starting to feel that too much of something can become dull, can become monotonous. Even though you had maybe a very hot and passionate beginning of a relationship, you can't run on heat and passion for too long. You need to have something else. You need to have an emotional connection. You need to have an intellectual connection. You need to have a focus on the future, on a prospect, something that you would like. So his feelings for you, yes, he does love you, but the passion is dying down. So either we ignite that passion right back up, or we try and find alternate ways to ignite the passion through different techniques. Moving on, we're going to have what we call here the globe in the fairy world. The globe is his perceptions of me. He perceives you as a very strong person, full of wisdom, successful. You have a lot of accomplishment of your goals. You have your dreams. You have your hopes. You have purposes and aspirations, and you go towards them. So he respects you a lot, and he knows that you're very strong and you're able to move this universe as you wish. He knows also that you are expanding your wings and that you are growing, and he finds this very fascinating. Moving on to the end of our reading already. I did say it was short and sweet, but it is very concise. We have the Bluebeard Taboos. So, Bluebeard Taboos is telling us to be careful. There could be a discovery of some secrets, something that would not make you very happy. You would be unsatisfied by this. There's forbidden topics in this relationship, there's forbidden places, and there is forbidden people. So be very careful about this. Too much forbidden, 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 and maybe this is why the passion is dying down. So be very careful about everything that is forbidden and be careful about the secrets. But does he love you? Yes, he does, but we need to ignite that fire a little bit more. Okay, we need to clear up these secrets. We need to clear up these waters a little bit. He thinks that you're just a fantastic person. So this is already over for group A. We're going to move over to group B. Group B over here, we have the Four of Bells. We have the Two of Acorns, and we have the Wood Maiden, which is all about trust. So what is going on? His feelings for you. We have the Four of Bells. The Four of Bells. He feels as though, although you did have this really nice, good beginning, playing games, he feels like he wants to hide a little bit now. He feels like you're getting maybe a little bit too possessive, maybe a little bit too clingy. So you need to be careful for your partner for this. He does think you're quite valuable, very important, this relationship, but too much clinginess, too much possessiveness. Need to be very careful. Moving on to the Two of Acorns. This is how he perceives you. He perceives you as somebody who has the skills to make your dreams come true. You have a lot of interest in a lot of different sectors, activities. He is interested in you. You're interested in him. And that's it. So, he knows that you have all these skills, and he thinks it's great that you put them to good use. We're going to follow this over with the Wood Maiden, who is all about trust. So she is telling you to be aware, to be careful. Be careful when you trust people. Trust is a gift that is given. Be content with simple things. There's going to be simple rewards, and there's going to be tiny little changes in your life. Do not question the gifts that are offered to you, please. And what is taking place right now? I think you feel a little bit overwhelmed by it. You feel like it's unreal. You're even going to doubt your experience on what you're living right now and what you're going through. But trust, everything happens for a reason. So there you go. That is it for the group B. So does he love you? Yes, but there are trust issues, not just in relationship. You must learn to trust everybody, but with you have to be careful still. There are consequences if we trust everybody. People will use us. But there is a feeling here of clinginess. There's obsession. There's you need to be careful. You need to leave your partner. You need to leave him breathe a little bit, be a little bit by himself, and it'll just make him come closer to you. So that is it for Group B. We're moving over to the final group, Group C. Group C over here, we have the Ten of Leaves, followed by the Seven of Leaves, and we have the Snow Queen, who's all about loyalty. So the Ten of Leaves is his feelings towards you. He's feeling sad. He's feeling lost. He's feeling as though something's been completely erased from this love situation you have. This he's feeling like this love must just start over, must shut down. Usually this card appears in bad breakups. So something happened somewhere that kind of isolated both of you. You kind of lost your wings to fly, and I'm not quite sure. We're going to go see, but I'm not quite sure about the ending of this. That is going to be a happy outcome. Here we have the Seven of Leaves, how he perceives you. So he perceives betrayal, he sees deception, he sees indecision, he sees impulsiveness. All things that are very hard to take in, but this is how he is seeing you right now. The Snow Queen is all about loyalty. So this card is all about, again, and it's all making sense and coming in here. It's about awakening from addiction, obsessive, over attachment, almost enchantment. So, there's dedication, there's tenacity. Have to be very careful. I know that you do love this person and you want to keep this person and you want to keep them close to you, but sometimes sometimes we can't push people. Actually, we can never push people to be with us, but sometimes the best solution is to let them go a little bit and see what happens from there on. See if they come back, see if there are solutions, see if there are changes that we're able to make within ourselves to make this relationship better. So for group C, unfortunately, I see the love is dying. So that is the end for the reading of Does He Love Me for today. I hope you enjoyed this little mini reading. If you did, please subscribe to my channel, click the like button, leave me a comment, share my video, and you can always contact me at romancefulltarot@gmail.com if you would like a personal reading. As I said in the beginning, I do have a 20% discount for the first 10 viewers who book during the month of June. So that being said, many, many, many blessings to all of you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And I will see you again soon. Thank you very much.